My name is Lorna Fernandez-Fuertes, and my topic is about grievance case 1, titled Is an Adopted Mother Entitled to Maternity Leave? In this case, I am the attorney for AFSCME Local 10 to support my client, Carol Fern, against Bainbridge Borough, rejecting her unpaid maternity leave request. I will tell you a little bit background about the case. Carol Fern is a tax clerk and has been employed with Bainbridge Borough for 18 years. Carol Fern and her husband decided to adopt a child and notified by the adoption agency on April 22nd. Due to tax month at Bainbridge Borough on April, adoption was delayed to May 2nd. On April 27, Carol Fern requested 2 weeks of paid vacation from May 2nd to May 17. The day before she was to return from her paid vacation, she requested unpaid maternity leave. Carol Fern was rejected by the Bainbridge Borough Council. The Bainbridge Borough Council offered 2 successive 90 days reasonable leave amounting to 6 months. When Carol Fern received her rejection request, she filed grievance. According to Article X, Leaves of Absence, Section 4A, Unpaid Leaves, Relevant Contract Provisions, a reasonable purpose is a limited period without pay and not exceeding 90 days. If extension is requested, it will be approved by the Borough Council. Maternity leave not to exceed 6 months. This is also called Family and Medical Leave Act. Bainbridge Borough Council did not grant Carol Fern the unpaid maternity that she asked for. Instead, Borough Council offered a reasonable purpose leave. This type of leave has no guarantee of approval without a valid reason, and job is not guaranteed. I am the attorney for AFSCME to defend Carol Fern. Bainbridge Borough violated the collective agreement for my client based on Family and Medical Leave Act. Carol Fern and Bainbridge Borough are qualified for Medical and Medical Leave Act. On February 5, 1993, President Bill Clinton signed the Family Leave Bill at the White House, also known as the FMLA. The FMLA only applies to employers that meet certain criteria. The private sector employer with 50 or more employees, public agency including a local, state, or federal government agency, regardless of the number of employees. The public or private elementary or secondary school, regardless of the number of the employees. Basic provision of the Family and Medical Leave Act. Employee work at least 12 months for the employer. Have worked at least 1,250 hours in the 12 months before leave is to begin. Work at a site with at least 50 company employees within 75 miles. There's also addition basic provision. It includes birth, adoption, or foster care, placement of a child, caregiver responsible for their spouse, child, or parent with serious health condition, a serious condition making employees unable to perform their job function. Military service member caretaker is also included in FMLA. The Family and Medical Leave Act will let you take care of a certain family, an employee's son or daughter, adopted or foster child, stepchild, or legal ward. FMLA is a good program, but career women are opting to use because the program will interfere their career. In this case, there are a Bible verse that I pick. Number 1 is, I prayed for the child and the Lord had granted me. from Samuel chapter 1 verse 27. Number 2 is the Lord hears his people when they call to him for help. He rescues them from all the brokenhearted. He rescues them whose spirits are crushed. The righteous face many troubles, but the Lord comes to the rescue each time. From Psalm chapter verse 34, 17 to 19. In conclusion, Bainbridge Borough violated the collective bargaining agreement for Carol Firm's unpaid maternity leave request based on Family and Medical Leave Act because Carol Fern is eligible and entitled of the benefits. Thank you.